William David, this is game 2 of day 2 here, and we are deep into the third period, 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining, and we've got a tight contest, 89-87 Pointstreak in the lead. Pointstreak at the line, shooting 2 shots, is Quincy Okolie.
It's been a back and forth game all game long. Just Pointstreak down by double digits. Second quarter, they came back, cut it to 1 going into halftime, and now it's been close all second half so far.
Okolie knocks down 1 of 2. 91-87.
Brooks trying to make something happen here.
Lavelle Cook with the 3 that goes up over the backboard. Turnover to Pointstreak. Roy Giles directing traffic for Pointstreak. Traveling is called. Island Storm will take over the basketball. .351 to play in the third period from Las Vegas, Nevada. Pointstreak 91, Island Storm 87. Brooks outside to Ralph Monday, knocks down the 18-foot jumper from the far elbow.
Monday, who got a lot of playing time yesterday, Sean, just hasn't got a lot of playing time today, but checked in and knocked down a shot immediately.
Outside to Jarrett for 3. It is good in front of his own bench. Raymond Jarrett knocking down the tray.
Really nice driving dish there. Wide open shot to Jarrett. Off the pass from Gibson. And he was able to knock down the 3.
Daquan Brooks with the floater. He is good. Brooks to the free throw line to convert the 3-point play.
Number 4. The Island Storm is going to the 2-point play.
Daquan playing a really solid game today. Leading his team as the point guard, and he knocks in the free throw, earns it the hard way, and it's a 2-point game, Sean, 94-92. Pointstreak on top with 3 minutes to go left in the third quarter.
Pointstreak hoping to add to their lead. Jarrett finds an open man in the corner for 3. High off the rim, goes the shot by Coles. Offensive rebound. Pointstreak with it. Driving the baseline, the turnover to Cuppets. Back come the Island Storm, and he is fouled.
Good steal by Cuppets. Took the ball away from Gibson off the pass. And then Gibson, frustrated with the play, commits the reaching foul, which happens often with guys after turnovers. Just naturally get frustrated and commit the foul out of frustration.
We've got a timeout on the floor with the score, 94-92. Pointstreak ahead over the Island Storm. We'll return after this. Global Basketball Summer League here on globalbasketball.com. Back to action here in Las Vegas, and quickly off the timeout, down low for the Island Storm. We've got a bucket and a foul, potential three-point play of the Island Storm.
Stibbins has played a great game so far, attacking the paint, getting to the free throw line quite a bit in this game.
With this being away. 2:27 to play. Stibbins knocks down the free throw. A 1-point Pointstreak lead, 94-93.
You can get a feeling this is going to go down to the last few minutes of the fourth quarter here, Sean. And just whoever makes the clutch plays at the end is going to win this game.
Let's hope so, but we have not had a game go down to the wire yet in this tournament. Pointstreak down low along the baseline is Cold. He goes for the reverse. Is hacked and fouled, and he will head to the free throw line.
Gerald Cold's nice drive under the rim. A little up and under reverse layup and gets hit on the arm and gets a trip to the foul line.
And once again, we have an adjustment of the scoreboard. Storm head coach Joe Salerno trying to correct the scorers table, and he so far has that it is now 95-94 Island Storm.
Meanwhile, Gerald misses the first free throw attempt.
Colds ties the game at 95. Back come the Island Storm.
Kupets on the attack again.
Ball out of bounds as Monday had it knocked away by Pointstreak.
Gerald Cold doing it on both ends, getting his hand in the passing lane, knocking it out of bounds there. Good defensive play.
Monday hands off to Cuppets. Directing traffic, only 10 to shoot. Cuppets, 16-foot jumper straight away is short. Was it tipped? He's thinking it might have been. No call, out of bounds to Pointstreak. Gerald Coles working off a screen into the lane. He stops. The floater is off the back of the iron. Cuppets with the rebound. Island Storm on the break. Poked away by Coles. All alone to the rack. He lays it up and in.
Great hands again by Coles. Cuppets tried to cross him over. He said nope. Took the ball from him. Went the other way. Wide open finger roll layup for the deuce and putting his team back on top by 2. Big play.
97-95 Pointstreak, and now we have Brooks with a fall-away jumper. That is off the rim. Back comes Pointstreak, looking to add to their lead. Into the lane.
Very nice floater there. That's going to be C.J. Trotter getting in the lane and dropping it down in the net.
Pointstreak up by 4, 99-95. Final minute of play here in the third period. Cuppets in front of his own bench for a long 3. Rebound to Pointstreak.
Nice pass.
Ahead to Trotter. The window is open. Off the glass. The layup is good.
Excuse me. Gorgeous pass by Monday there. He gets the rebound. Throws it to a wide open man. Easy layup, as you said, off the glass.
Brooks to Cook. Cook on the left side. Back to the top of the key for Brooks. Brooks. A long 2 off the iron, rebound to Pointstreak.
And that's what the coach talked about at halftime, Sean. He wants them to shoot long jump shots.
Pointstreak holding for the final shot of the period. Listening to instruction from head coach Lewis Lofton.
Coach Lofton wanted the Storm to fire up jump shots, and they're obliging.
Stibbins hit with the block for the Storm. 4 seconds remain. Shot clock is off. Final shot forthcoming of the third period. Pointstreak looking to add to their lead. Cole's shot is off the mark, and that will end the third period of play with Pointstreak up 101-95. We'll return to Las Vegas in the Global Basketball Summer League after this. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, the Global Basketball Summer League on display at globalbasketball.com. Sean Wally alongside William David, and we've got Pointstreak, the home team, with 101, the visiting Island Storm 95, as we get set for fourth period action.
What a fourth quarter this is going to be here. Who wants it more? Who's going to make the clutch plays down the stretch to win this game?
Pointstreak up 6 with the ball. Pointstreak in white, Island Storm in blue. Coles goes inside to Trotter, and he is fouled.
Nice set play drawn there out of the third quarter timeout by head coach Lewis Lofton. Gets the foul call.
Trotter to inbound after the foul. Trotter gets it back off the inbounds pass. Trotter stops, pops, and hits from 15 feet right of the free throw line.
And Trotter really has the ability to just take over a game. He has that quickness and the ability to get his shot whenever he wants, going one-on-one, and he just exuded that right there.
Just like that, it's an 8-point lead. Make that a 6-point lead as the Storm go down low to Chris Cahill, who lays it up and in. 103-97.
Nice passing by the Storm there. Just a lot of ball movement, and the dish to Cahill down low, and he makes the easy bucket.
Driving the lane on 3 defenders is Gerald Coles. He is fouled heading to the free throw line. Pointstreak head coach Lewis Lofton wanted the bucket to count, and it will. Must be on goaltending. Short on the free throw, cannot convert the three-point play. Back come Island Storm. Trail. Brooks trying to take over into the lane. He is fouled. Gerald Coles hit with the foul for Pointstreak on the push. Storm inbounds in front of their own bench. Brooks directing traffic, driving left side of the lane, kicks it outside to Cook. His shot is an air ball.
3-on-1 for Pointstreak.
Exactly that, a 3-on-1 break. Laying it up off the window is Leslie Robinson. Pointstreak ups their lead to 10. 107-97, the Pointstreak lead.
Nice pass.
Cahill, a long 2, high off the rim. The shot does not fall. Pointstreak all over the defensive board.
Pointstreak looking to close this game out as they fire a 3-ball. Robinson, no good. Off the front iron, clangs off. And we got a foul here on Pointstreak, Sean, trying to get that rebound. That's going to be CJ Trotter trying to hustle. He got the push called, and it'll be the Island Storm ball, down 10 here with about 10 minutes to go. They need to make a run now. Time is not their friend.
Daquan Brooks, the skip pass, down low to Cahill. His shot is absolutely rejected by Okolie. Collier, the master of the block.
That's 5 now, Sean. He's played unbelievable down low. Great timing on his blocks, great jumping ability, great length, and just a great defensive player is Akali.
Brooks for 3 in front of his own bench. Rattles around off the glass and does not fall. 10-point lead by Pointstreak. They're looking to add to it. Shot is rejected. The drive. Some arguing over whose possession it will be after the ball goes out of bounds after the drive by Bam and Gamwinye.
The arguing by the Storm to no avail, though, as the refs say it's staying right here with Pointstreak. They're going to take it out of bounds under their basket. Another nice set play drawn up by Coach Lewis Lofton off the inbounds. Wide open shot for Robinson in the corner. He knocked it down.
Now a 12-point lead for Pointstreak, 109-97. Island Storm goes down low to Lavelle Cook. He is fouled. He will be heading to the free throw line for 2 shots.
That's what they got to do. That's the Storm's best game, to get it inside, be aggressive, and get to the foul line and get those easy baskets.
Cook out of New Orleans. 6'2", 215.
Off on that first free throw, and this isn't the time to be missing free throws, Sean Wally.
Now, William, at halftime, you had a chance to speak with Lewis Lofton, head coach for Pointstreak, and what did he have to say about his team's performance?
Well, Coach Lofton just emphasized that he wanted to keep Kupets and
Brooks.
The coach's game plan to perfection in the second half. And now they have a 13-point lead with 9 minutes to go. Excuse me.
CJ Trotter cleaning up the glass, laying it up and in for Pointstreak, extending their lead to 111-98. And back for the Island Storm is Lavelle Cook, again attacking the rack, and he is fouled one more time, and he will head back to the free throw line.
That's exactly right. Cook trying to take the game into his own hands and trying to take this game over and lead his team back in this game.
You can see these are preview shots.
First free throw up and good by Cook. 111-99, 8:58 to play in the fourth period.
This is cool. Now we don't have a man to camera.
It's 111-100 as Cook knocks down both free throws. Pointstreak in command.
What execution there by Pointstreak, just moving the ball sensationally, getting it done on the offensive end, swinging the ball around, leading to the good shot. They're not taking bad shots right now, and it's leading to points. Looks like a defensive 3 seconds was called on the Island Storm. So Brooks knocked down the free throw, and they get the ball out of bounds, and here they come. And a huge 3, and they needed that. Oh, excuse me, that was a 2. He was on the line, and that was
Cook with the long jumper for just in.
could have put a dagger in him. Couldn't knock it down, and the Storm trying to cut this to single digits. Meanwhile, they turn the ball over.
And we've got an elbow offensive foul as Daquan Brooks takes an elbow to the chin.
Gibson trying to retain possession of the basketball as it was on the ground. Grabbed it, went up with his elbow, and Brooks took his elbow right to the mouth there. Offensive foul called on Gibson. Still trying to get this into single digits for the Island Storm. They need a bucket right here.
Storm definitely have to chip away at this 10-point deficit. 103-113, point streak in the lead.
Good news, plenty of time left for them. 7 minutes and 30 seconds, plenty of time to come back from a 10-point lead, but they can't keep turning the ball over. Those turnovers will kill you, and they just did. It goes from possibly only an 8-point lead, an 8-point deficit, to a 12-point deficit just because of a turnover.
A.J. Rutledge hit with the foul for, Roy Giles with the foul for Pointstreak.
We got a timeout on the floor, but 7 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Pointstreak up 115-103. We'll be back.
Welcome back to the Global Basketball Summer League. Sean Wally alongside William David. Point streak ahead, 115-103 on the Island Storm. The Storm inbound. Long three from top of the key is missed by Cook. And now we have a foul in the corner as they fight for the basketball.
Brooks reaching in there trying to steal the ball away from Knowles after he got the rebound and just made contact with the arm, and foul was called.
Point streak inbounds on the far side of the .103 point streak in command. 6:40 to play in the contest as Love's shot is off the mark. It up to the Island Storm, who a long cross-court pass
To Lavelle Cook, and he finishes it with the one-handed slam.
117-105, the Pointstreak lead. Now we have a turnover.
Nice steal
Ball
there.
is loose. Play. The Island Storms trail and they have the ball. Cuppets finds along the baseline.
What a block again, Sean. That's his sixth block of the day by Collier. Blocked the dunk attempt.
AJ Rutledge goes up strong.
And Collier is pumped up. He is very vocal right now. And just wants this game to be closed out. And he's really doing it on the defensive end today. It's been unbelievable on that side of the ball.
Lavelle Cook to the line for the Storm. After the loose ball ruckus off the block, he was harmed and fouled, attempting a shot, and he knocks down his first free throw.
And you know, Sean, scouts definitely got to be looking for that as well. Even if you're not a great scorer, if you can help the team like a Collier can on the defensive end of the floor, good things are going to happen for your team.
Cook knocking down both free throws. It is now a 10-point game. 1-7.
Stops to put the pressure on Pointstreak.
Cuppets driving the right side, kicks it outside to Rutledge, who drives baseline left. Shot doesn't go, ball is loose, volleyed in the air, and a foul will be called.
Rutledge very determined there to get that shot up on the third attempt. Misses on layup, got it back. Missed again, got it back for the third time, and the third time's a charm. He got fouled, he's going to the line. They need these free throws.
AJ Rutledge last played with the Buffalo 76ers.
76ers. And Rutledge, another missed free throw for the Storm.
Free throws are definitely key, and they would be closer in this contest if they've been able to knock more of them down. 117-108 after one made free throw by the Storm. Cuppets on the run.
Oh, that was a huge three ball.
Cuppets finds Cook in the corner for three. 117-112.
And just
the turnover.
Kupets needs to try to take over this game right here, Sean.
Cuppets penetrating, kicks it out to Cook. Cook stumbles, loses the ball out of bounds, but it was last touched by Pointstreak.
Lucky break right there for Cook. Stumbled, lost the ball, but somehow went off Pointstreak there.
Robinson in, replacing Giles for Pointstreak.
More moisture on the court here. Trying to clean up on the Storm's end of the court.
Three minutes and 30 seconds remain in this fourth period. Pointstreak 117. Island Storm 111. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Sean Wally alongside William David as we get back to action. Cuppets comes around top of the key to get the ball.
Oh, that's going to be a moving screen. Offensive foul.
Very good call, William, as Stibbins hit with the moving screen.
Trying to get in position to run the pick and pop with Kupets. Moved a little bit to his right and can't do that while you're trying to set a screen. Offensive foul and a big point in
Welcome back to Wally alongside William David. The final 2 minutes, 40 seconds in game number 2 today. The Island Storm down 117-111 with the ball. Pointstreak in the lead. Cook dribbles behind the back, loses his footing, gets the ball back. Down low they go.
Lucky to retain possession
Rutledge.
there, and then Rutledge with the easy deuce.
Rutledge lays it up and in. good. 119-113 point streak. And Cuppets driving the lane with the left hand. Takes it to the rack. He is fouled. The bucket will not fall for him, and he will head to the line to shoot 2.
That was a huge basket on the other end for Pointstreak. Leslie Robinson gets in the lane, kisses it off the glass, and trying to stop that momentum of the Island Storm. Meanwhile, another missed free throw. First attempt by Cuppets.
You get a chance to see head coach of Island Storm, Joe Salerno's reaction to another missed free throw.
I mean, he just can't believe it. Those are the fundamentals of basketball. You should convert on those free throws, and it's just really hurting his team, and he knows it.
The made free throw by Cuppets makes it a 5-point lead for Pointstreak, and they have the ball. 1-9.
Huge three for his team by C.J. Trotter. The lead is up to 8. Oh, wow.
And Cook answers, coming back for the Island Storm. Matches the 3 ball. 122-107. And Gamenye to tip it up and in for Pointstreak. Island Storm can't convert on the other end as Hayes misses the putback, and that should just about wrap things up for Pointstreak. Pointstreak will get the victory.
And it's a great victory for Pointstreak. They battled back in the first half, down by double digits, Sean Wally, and once they got the lead, they never relented it.
Not sure why, if you're Pointstreak, you commit the foul there. Because number 1, you stop the clock. Number 2, you give the Island Storm a chance at a 3-point play.
Not a smart play at all by Pointstreak. The Storm need to play the foul game here and foul very quickly and not let much time at all expire off the clock. And just hope Pointstreak misses free throws and they convert on the other end.
This was a high-scoring game in the first half. A lot of points here in the second half as well, as we're at 126-119. In the end, Pointstreak just too much for Island Storm.
Definitely noticed the defensive intensity for both teams pick up in the second half. Much more high scoring in the first half of basketball. And the teams settled in and picked up their defense.
Full court press applied by Island Storm, and it's picked up by Brooks. His shot off the window doesn't fall, but he is fouled. And again, more free throws by the Storm.
That's exactly right. Great steal by Brooks off the inbounds. Goes up for the layup, gets fouled, and it just would not stay down. It rattles off the rim, but he's going to get 2 free throws to try to cut it to 4 with 22 seconds left.
Timeout on the floor. We'll return for the final 22 seconds after this from Las Vegas at the Global Basketball Summer League. Back here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the final 22 seconds of action here at the Global Basketball Summer League. Sean Wally alongside William David as Daquan Brooks knocks in the first free throw for the Island Storm. What we thought was improbable might happen if they continue to get free throws. They could come back.
They need a couple more steals or missed free throws here to get back in this game. Oh, they get another one. Kupets on the deflection.
Goes across court to Cook. His three is short, but the putback is good. The Island Storm inch ever closer.
That's Devin Hayes with the putback, and then Kupets almost gets another steal, but they called a reach-in foul. 2-point game. What a finish. 126-124. Pointstreak on top. 14 seconds to go. Sean Wally, and they're going to have free throw attempts right now off the reach.
You definitely never give up, and Island Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean Wally alongside William David. The final 9 seconds as the Island Storm are down 5, 129-124 in the Storm to inbound the ball.
Let's see what Coach Salerno drew up here out of the timeout. Probably going to look for Lavelle, Cook, or Brooks for the 3.
Exactly that. A skip pass to Brooks. He's in the corner. The up fake for the 3. A little contact. Ball doesn't go, but there for the offensive rebound is Hayes. 129-126. The Island Storm looking for the foul and they looking for the steal. They don't get it. And that's going to end the contest with the point streak winning 129-126.
What a game that was. Sean Wally just back and forth all game. The point streak able to hang on after a late rally by the Island Storm.
Was the closest contest yet in the Global Basketball Summer League. A furious finish. Island Storm making a good comeback, just wasn't enough as Point Streak held on for the victory.
And game 3 just about to start in another 10 minutes, and we'll be back with that call here at the Global Summer League, Las Vegas 2014.